Luke Bryan.
Hey, buddy, what's happening?
What's up?
You know, I was, let me do a couple accolades here for you real quick. One Margarita just became his 25th number one single. How in the world do you even play all your biggest songs?
You know, I'm in a little bit of a quandary because I was one of those artists that I'm like, if I ever have number ones, I'm going to play every damn one of them at my concerts. And I'm like, yeah, 25, probably going to have to do a medley.
How many songs in a set list, though, for you on a normal, like a show night?
You know, I think by the time we're, because half the time, we go on at 9:15 and we go off stage around 11 or a little after. And in an hour 45, which is a pretty lengthy show, I guess we can get 18, 19 songs.
You can't even play all of them.
Yeah, so, if I'm going to play every one. But you know what I mean? It's funny. I mean, there are songs that, there's songs that lend themselves to certain rooms and environments. And sometimes, you can get too many mid-tempos and stuff like that. So we like to keep a big old live, fun stadium party vibe going on. So sometimes a few of the lower mid-tempos kind of get lost in the mix.
On Friday, your record comes out, Born Here, Live Here, Die Here, which, if I'm correct here, at one point it was coming out already, and you said, let's hold off for a minute. Now it's coming out. Is this the right date it's coming out, or is this the delayed date it's coming out?
This is the delayed date. I mean, we were originally slotted for April 24th, I believe, 26th, and that was in the heat. That was in the heart of really COVID confusion, let's just call it, and me running around trying to promote an album or even figuring out how we would even promote an album. I mean, that was the furthest thing from our mind, and I think we all know where we were at, and we're still a lot of questions, a lot of confusion going on, but we just felt like putting the album off was the right move, and so glad we did. I mean, we got to kind of allowed One Margarita to go have fun, go be a big old fun summer song, and so yeah, here we are. It's funny. I've had this music for a long time now. Personally, like I've been in my truck listening to this album since January, February. So now I'm really excited for the fans to hear the whole piece of the whole project.
Luke Bryan on with us now. The new record's out Friday. It's got a 25th number one. Here's what I was saying on the show, and I was a little irritated. I don't know if you could speak on this, but when they put out the Emmys for a competition show and American Idol wasn't nominated, I felt like American Idol was snubbed because we were the first ones to do pandemic television. We were the first ones, and other people took what we were doing and made their shows better based on how we did our show, and I thought we got the shaft. Your thoughts?
Now that you say it, we did get the shaft. That's not cool because, I feel like Lewis and Clark have been. I feel like they have been. We've loved on them, and they've. So if we're the Lewis and Clark, Bobby, I'm with you, buddy. Let's make this be known that. Where's our damn Emmy?
Yeah, I was irritated that we weren't even in the nomination because everyone now has figured out how to do this stuff from home. But we were the canary inside the mine. We had to go in and do it very first, and we did it on such a high level. And when the Emmy nominations come out, we didn't get crap, Luke.
Yeah, maybe there's we didn't even win technical Emmy.
Nothing.
For technical. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Bobby, we'll just have to be happy and content that we got an awesome show with American Idol.
All right, I'm good with that.
Our people know it.
I saw your height on Google says you're 6 foot tall. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm 6 foot tall, and I stand beside you, and you are taller than 6 foot tall. Well, how tall are you?
Barefooted in underwear, I am 6. I think I'm going to just say 6'2", but it might be 6'1" and 7/8, depending on, discrepancies of how my hairdo is that day.
You could have just said barefoot. You didn't have to go with underwear. Like, that actually lends nothing to your height.
That would be like weight.
Yeah. That's
well, it depends on sometimes the weight of underwear can compress your spine, and
What do you have in your underwear that's making you weigh so much?
Well, so now then your point would be you're 6'2" naked.
Basically, I'm 6'2" naked.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, we got to fix this Google thing. I 2 inches is important.
Well, just so that you know, if I had a guess, you seem even taller than 6'2", so you have that going for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, what's interesting is when you see me, I have cowboy boots on, which give you about 2 more inches. So I am, I feel like I'm rolling around at about 6'4".
Nice.
So 6'4" sounds like, that's like getting up there with like Trace Atkins level of just just built ass, built man,
John Party was talking to us recently, and he said he's selling the Bulldozer you bought him. How does that make you feel?
Well, here's the deal. I gave John Party a lemon. It was an awful gift. It was I meant well. The sentiment was there. I went and found him a Bulldozer. It was in my, I have a price range of end of tour presents. I like to pride myself in spending a good bit of money on end of tour presents. I went and bought this damn Bulldozer, and all I've done is made John Party a Bulldozer mechanic now. So he is a licensed Bulldozer mechanic, and so he is. The fact that he didn't just sink it in a lake for fish structure, and so I am totally cool. So I also did this. I bought Jason Aldean an old Bronco, and it broke down every second of the day too. So Jason sold his. So this isn't the first time I've given a fellow artist just a piece of crap. So I'm cool with him selling it.
I got two things for you here. One, we're going to talk about the record for a second. This is the first thing. Where Knockin' Boots, we know What She Wants Tonight, One Margarita. Look, I know Bill Me a Daddy. What's the next single? Can you say that yet, or does it matter?
You know what? We are still talking about it. What's funny about it is One Margarita is still feeling like it needs to still live on the radio a little longer. And but we're talking it out. We've got 2 or 3 songs narrowed down, and then you start looking at time of year and how you want to piece together even your songs you perform next year. So yeah, we don't have it picked, but good question, Bobby.
Thank you very much.
Trying to be a breaking news alert.
Mm-hmm. Just floating it out there. You know how I do.
Hey, listen now.
Oh boy.
I'm seeing all these pictures of you posting fishing pictures.
That's my next question. Hold on. This is my next question. I'm glad you're bringing this up because Chuck Wick was at my house the other day, and Chuck's in, we're hanging out, having lunch, and he goes, "Hey, man, you fishing a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I went down to Luke's Lake and fished. How many times you been down there?" I said, 0.
Well, you know what? You can't be a closet fisherman all of a sudden.
Not closet.
Come on.
No, he's saying that like if you fish, you're just now making it known. So he would have invited you, but he didn't know you fished because you were in the closet.
I don't know.
Bobby, our relationship has basically been you, like me, recognizing that you're an absolute workaholic, and so when you start throwing these new hobbies my way, I need to know about these new hobbies, and then I can help you. Nobody is better at screwing around and diverting from work and creating more hobbies than me. So, yes, I'm ready to let you capitalize your fishing hobby on some of my fish.
Well, this isn't a new hobby, but my girlfriend loves to fish, so we've been doing it more out together. And all my point was, Chuck was like, "Oh, you've been fishing a lot. Surely you've been to Luke's." And I was like, "They didn't invite me." And Dirk's is like, "Yeah, we go fish when Luke's not even there." And I'm like, "What in the world's happening?" Yeah. All right, listen. We've said it all. Thank you, Luke. Luke Bryan, everybody. At Luke Bryan on Instagram, obviously. One Margarita just went #1. It's his 25th ever. Eventually, his whole concert is going to have to be just one big medley so we can play the new stuff, too. He's going to play like 9. All right, for this next 3 minutes, you're going to hear 11 #1s. That's what all Luke's shows are going to be. because he has so many number ones. All right, Luke Bryan, the record's out Friday. Good to see you, bud, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Bobby.
See you, Luke.
It's about